Yes. Good afternoon. My name is Professor E. I'm with Consumer Protection Agency. I do have some things written on the wall there, but I believe they're backwards. They're like looking into a mirror. So what we're going to talk about, and this is coming up backwards too, is leases and rental agreements. Rental agreements are one of the toughest things for renters to understand. Always get a written lease. Number one, when you're coming into a lease, always get a written lease. If the renter says, oh no, everything's okay. I've seen situations where people rent houses to other people that aren't even their houses. Look up a simple standard lease in the library, just so you know what a lease looks like and some of the clauses. Watch out for crazy language, such as, I know someone who signed a lease where there was a lien. A lien is a default judgment. If you were to be late on a payment and have a lien on your possessions, you wouldn't even have a chance to go to court and defend yourself. You'd already be giving up your right to defend yourself. Don't enter into a lease without it being in writing. A verbal promise is not worth the paper it's written on. Trust me when I tell you, in all these segments we'll be talking about getting contracts. By the way, I am not giving legal advice. I'm just giving standard business advice. I'm giving consumer advice. The name of the company is Consumer Protection Company. And what we do is we help those who basically can't help themselves and get proper housing, or they're getting taken advantage of in this very difficult market to navigate, whether it be get a roofing job, a consumer protection agency, or trying to get a lease, putting down a deposit. And then the back end, which will be the next segment, is getting evicted. If you can't afford to pay your lease, what are your rights? How long can you stay? Can the landlord evict you immediately? These are all things that you should know when entering into a document, a business document known as a lease. Right now, I'm seeing a lot of landlord crazy clauses in their leases and crazy action getting folks out of the house before necessary. You always have a chance to go to court and tell your story. If you are renting a house that is substandard, it is below living arrangements, electric doesn't work, a major problem with the home, you have a right to go to court and tell your story. Just do it in writing. Don't show up in court with my good word. Show up with estimates for repair. Show up with repair bills. Show up with pictures. Pictures are great. You take them with your cell phone. So once again, this is landlord-tenant law or review. Again, not legal advice. I'm required to say that. And just here to help you folks, help you consumers do better with your leasing and contractual arrangements. Next time we could talk about the 7 elements that makes up a valid contract. Did you know there's 7 elements to make a valid contract? Probably not. Have a great day. Signing off, Professor E.